Guy here, he can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-2 the counts of Posey. Lester has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, John Lester, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, John.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A chance for a chipper at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So it's back to the top of the order now, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. And the pitch. Todd Helton is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
The 3rd baseman.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Walter Johnson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The 1-1.
Ivanti.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Robinson Cano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The center fielder, number 27.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 28,
Buster Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Plate, Chipper Jones.
the third baseman.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Popped him up. Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready.
Number 31, John Lester.
Wade Boggs will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So Joe Adell bats now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bonds is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Blake Treinen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Freddie Freeman will be charged with the job of getting that.
Freddie Freeman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Tyler Alexander enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Buster Posey. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Adell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled away. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Todd Helton.
At the plate now, Todd Helton.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there, but he missed it. In now, Rogers Hornsby. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again, Walter Johnson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Kerry Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kerry Wood.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Adell patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter number 24.
He's set and the pitch.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on the move for second. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Evan Longoria is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. To third. There to take it is Chipper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Standing in now, Joe Adell, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
So now to the plate, Todd Helton. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. 1 down. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Buster Posey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rogers Hornsby becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. And he fouls this one off. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Cody.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Turned on down the line. There's one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ken Griffey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
11. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the 66ers and the Apes. So stepping in, Joe Adell, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fouled off.
Adell. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Posada. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in now, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Todd Helton.
Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air now, out to left. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Charlie Blackmon.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fouled away. Bichette is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning. To go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A bouncer to the left side, reined in.
Dot
On to
Heafy.
first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. A 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Spencer Howard. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Vancouver and New York. Here comes the first pitch. Andres Gimenez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Buehrle is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Joe Adell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate, Bryce Harper.
Batting fourth.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry.
Now here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Ryan Sandberg.
The third baseman.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Banks has it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Now here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Ruth shading to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. James Paxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
To 1-2 now. Popped him up. Helton has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And it's fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Gimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Mark Buehrle. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, Todd Helton, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the Babe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Another one sent foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 33,
Larry Walker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No.
Fouled away.
Positive energy.
The next 0-2. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Now batting, third baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And did he go around? No. He did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Helton over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, James Paxton. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andres Gimenez. He appears in this one as his future stars variation. Lays off 1-0. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mark Burley, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Burley.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed. As they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Joe Adell.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little nubbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
At the plate, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, number 17.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Sandberg is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Adell is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Adele is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for New York.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Buster.
Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third.
The pitcher, number 56. Mark Buehrle.
Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
So Joe Adele bats now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Todd Helton is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Tyler Alexander.
7. Inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
The third base.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. First and second now, one man out. Hit hard down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres.
At the plate now, Andres Gimenez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder,
Blake Trinan was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Go, she always be talking like she no. And yeah, I made a few mistakes before.
Swung on and sent to second base. To second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here.
Go, she always be talking like she no.
And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. He's set, here it comes. To first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And 2, here it comes. Swinging a high chopper. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Got outside my work and it's working. She said she a virgin, I'd a heard him.
And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
Here it comes. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I likes my girls red bone but fat jello light skin yellow iced out hello.
The upcoming left-handed batter. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Larry Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1-1. Strike two swinging.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went.
A swing and a miss. That bottom to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning, and he's safe. In now, Kenny Lofton. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Wade Boggs will get a chance with a
Love the stream. Amazing team.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Joe Adell, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Again, another foul ball. Ruth is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
I love the stream.
Now at the plate, Todd Helton, and their runners at the corners now.
Well, really good player.
And it's fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Gabe, you're annoying.
Hit in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Sandberg stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking the closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. They'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Pete Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
9-6, the final tally in this one. New York blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between New York and Alabama. Into the box, Jo Adell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. A 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between Alabama and New York. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled off. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The center fielder,
Dave Kingman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jo Adell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Jo Adell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Todd Helton.
Batting second, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Helton.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's out.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Banks has got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Banks into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Adele will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now. Ernie Banks waits on deck. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 3-1. Popped him up. Dubon has a play. 1 out. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is there, 2 down. Ready now, Buster Posey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out toward shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Mauricio Dubon. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
No left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lofton.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Corey Kluber. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adell.
Lofton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now in the box, Todd Helton, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the all set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dave Kingman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Pops this one up. Kluber just to the left of the mound, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Nate Lowe. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Rogers.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 34.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper, and it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Ready for another chance, Ernie Banks. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So here's Yoan Moncada as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. As he drives a liner to right center. Oh, and he misses it. So Joe Adell bats now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's wide. 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1 home. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Alabama and New York. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Dave Kingman. And he fouls this one off. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The short hit hard, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Nate Lowe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So Joe Adell bats now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kingman. Gone!
Batting second, the first baseman, Todd.
So now to the plate, Todd Helton. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. This is foul right side. And he got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Back goes Kingman. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Look out, 2-0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Collins.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yordan Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's big Aaron Judge. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Judge, the runner at first with two gone. Behind 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tyler Duffy is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 now. Again down to second. The 2-0 on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate now, John Lester. Throw down to second. But he's back in safely. First and second here with nobody out. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Matthews is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. fly. Base hit down the line. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. Now he's safe at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. More than likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Into the box, Todd Helton. Into right field, that's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Scrambling back into second, he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Look out, 21.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Kingman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Duffy. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Trying to pick things